Hey guys, I'm back. It's time for another classic album review. Let me just say, this album is legend. Wait for it. Dairy. Today we're going to do the classic album Heaven and Hell from Black Sabbath. This is the first album with Ronnie James Dio. Ozzy Osbourne had just left the band, so let's get into it. Heaven and Hell, it's the ninth studio album. It was released on April 25th, 1980. This album was a commercial success. It reached 28 on the Billboard 200, and it was certified platinum. In 2017, Rolling Stone magazine ranked it number 37 as the greatest albums of all time. In 1979, Ozzy Osbourne left the band. Now, Black Sabbath needed a new singer. Ronnie James Dio was looking for a band to sing for. He had previously played with the bands Rainbow, and before that he was with his band named Elf. This was kind of an odd band. Let's take a look at the cover. If you've never heard this band, you should check them out. It's kind of like, imagine Ronnie James Dio singing in the style of like Billy Joel. It's like a rock album. It's pretty cool. Definitely check it out. Okay, let's go through these track by track. The first track is called Neon Nights. This kicks off with a chugging riff. Lyrically, it's similar to his work with Rainbow. Now, this opens a new era of Black Sabbath. It's the same sounds, but now it's a little faster, a little heavier. The next song is Children of the Sea. This starts off with some clean guitars, but it builds up into a heavy riff. The intro is very soft, but the verse gets heavy. The chorus is definitely very catchy and melodic. This is a classic song. The next song is Lady Evil. This one has a groovy bass solo. Lyrically, it's very like fantasy oriented, just like the rest of the album. It's heavy. It has this memorable heavy riff. Guitar solos are great. Classic song. Next is the song Heaven and Hell. This is the title track. It starts off with this heavy classic riff, one of the most memorable riffs in all of heavy metal. After that, the verse kicks in, but the guitars go down, you hear the bass, and it really leaves room for Ronnie James Dio to show off his powerful voice. As the title suggests, the song is about heaven and hell. Some people might even think that this falls under the category of Christian metal. It has this amazing guitar solo, and as a 7-minute song, it is really epic. The album closes off with this incredible classical guitar piece. Wishing Well is more of an 80s style metal song. It's more upbeat, the vocals are powerful, the chorus is melodic. At the halfway point, there's a solo. It even is almost reminiscent of a little of Jimi Hendrix. Next is the song Die Young. This song starts slow, but it creates an atmosphere. The heavy guitars kick in at the 1-minute mark. It's a classic metal song, the perfect balance of soft and heavy. It reminds me a little bit of the Ozzy era Sabbath sounds, but still it has that new Sabbath sound. Next is the song Walk Away. The song is a little more upbeat. I think it might be more of a hard rock song, maybe something similar to Journey or Van Halen, but it gives us a little bit more of this metal edge. Ronnie's vocals are melodic and powerful in this song. The album closer is Lonely Is the Word. This is a heavy song. It's mid-tempo, but the guitar is very memorable. The interlude creates a lot of atmosphere. There's a lot of tones. There's this ripping guitar solo from Tony Iommi on the song. So a great album closer. This album is a classic. There's nothing else to say about it. I give it a 10 out of 10. In the Black Sabbath catalog, it definitely ranks in the top 5, most people would say. One of the most influential metal albums of all time. They couldn't have picked a better singer in Ronnie James Dio to replace Ozzy Osbourne. Ronnie James Dio has this very powerful voice, whereas Ozzy Osbourne was more of an entertainer. Ronnie was the better singer. Let me know what you think in the comments below. How do you feel about this album? Is it a classic? Do you like the Ozzy era better? Do you like Dio better? I mean, let me know what you think. So comment below. Okay, thanks for watching. My next video is going to be Mob Rules, which is the follow-up to this album. This one also features Ronnie James Dio. It is a classic, so stay tuned for that. I'll get that out in a day or so. Other than that, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I try to upload as much as I can. Right now I'm doing about like 4 or 5 a week. So if you like rock, metal, classic album reviews, I do new albums, rankings, definitely check out my channel. So until next time, see you later. Oh yeah, I forgot, check out my other videos. Wait, that one there is pretty cool. That one there is pretty cool. Definitely. Some good stuff here. Check it out.